Okay, you awesome fourth graders, here is your writing journal. And we'll have one for science too as we get deeper into science, okay? The writing journal is a Google slideshow, okay? And it is very easy to use. I can click over here, see where my cursor is, and I get control of the whole slide. I got control, or I can click inside the slide, and I got control of the slide inside of it. I'm not going to touch what's in here. I'm not going to do it, okay? I'm going to go back to the side. I got control over here. I can use my arrows to go down. See how I go down, 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 down. Okay? You can go all the way down to research and fun because that will be something we're going to do later. I'm going to do my arrows up again. I'm going to go up to the summaries because we're going to be, oops, I went too far. We're going to look at summaries. I could put my cursor on summaries, and then notice there's an area in between here. If I click in between, I get this nice line. Okay? I can insert a page, kind of like putting a bookmark between two pages. I'm going to put a bookmark in between here. I'm going to add a page in between here. To do that, I need to go to, see this plus sign up here? Let me move my picture over a little bit. See the plus sign here? And I put my cursor on it. It says new slide. I'm going to click it. I'm going to take the second row, second slide. Click on it, and I've inserted a slide in between. I can now go over to my slide. I'm going to click on that text box. A text box is what you would type inside of. You can't type inside of it like you can in Google Doc. You need a text box. I'm going to click, get control of it. I have 4 arrows. One finger holds it down, the other finger drags it up. Then I'm going to take this arrow down here. My arrow turns into 2 arrows up and down. One finger holds it down, the other finger drags it down. Now I have a text box the size of my slide. I can type in here. I can click once and my cursor starts blinking. I can type. Maybe I'm going to do main idea. I can bold it. Hold my cursor down, slide my finger across, bold it, enter. Get rid of the bold, and my main idea, I'm going to be writing about teddy bears. And I'm going to enter twice, and now I'm going to talk about the details. Maybe I want to underline this word. Hold my finger down, highlight it all, and underline. Oops, didn't underline, did it? Hold it down, and underline. There we go. When I enter down, I'm going to unclick the bold and unclick the underline so my underline's not there. Okay, now my teddy bears, I know that they are cuddly. They're stuffed. Oh, look at that. I can do them on one line. That's tricky. So I'm going to put them each on their own line. Get rid of that. I'm going to enter. They're stuffed. Oh my goodness, they are also... Ooh. They're homemade. I can make them at home. I can also buy them in the store. So see, my details can be single words or they can be little phrases. That's one way to enter. Okay, I'm going to go back to my summary. I'm going to get control of the slide. I'm going to arrow down. There's my first main idea about teddy bears. I'm going to go down to narrative. I put my cursor in between right after the teddy bears. I'm going to put another slide in here. I'm going to go back up to my plus sign. I'm going to do second row, second slide. But this time, I don't want the green background. I'm going to go to background. I'm going to change the background color to solid and transparent. And I'm going to press done. Now I have a nice white background. I need to take my text box, because that's what I type in. I get my 4 arrows. See how my cursor is an arrow? Now there's 4 arrows up and down. That means I can move it. One finger holds it, the other finger drags it up. I'm going to take these little boxes, is how I can make it bigger. I want to make it longer. Do it the whole length of it. Now I'm going to show you another way that you can do. I'm going to move my view box over a little bit. I double click to type in there. I'm going to bold and underline. Maybe I want to change my font. I can do that too. Oh, luckiest guy. I'm going to put main idea. Ooh, can't read that. Change that one. Go back. Luckiest Guy is really hard to read. So we'll keep it at Comic Sans. Main idea. I'm going to enter down, but I don't want to bold. I don't want to underline my main idea. It's all about dogs. I'm going to enter twice, give me some room, and now I'm going to bold and underline and write details. Enter, get rid of both of them, and this time I'm going to number my details. I can number my detail, oops, I lost it, by going over here to the numbering. I can hit the down arrow, and I'm going to choose the numbering. So the first detail about dogs is that they are mammals. Dogs are also, they are house pets. They are part of the, my computer's getting slow. Part of the wolf family. So again, I can have details be single words or phrases. I can have a whole sentence. But when I write a whole sentence, it's going to be harder to write my summary because I will be very tempted to write exactly what I wrote, which might be exactly from the story. Okay, so feel free to create as many of these pages in between right after your summary tab so that you can do all of your details there and do it right online, and you can do that. Eventually, we're going to be creating pages and we're going to actually type inside here and type our stories right in here, and we'll see how that works. Okay, but this is this is kind of like your notebook and your digital notebook. If you don't want to use paper, you can do it all right here. Okay, or forget it and just use a notebook. You can do that too. All right, again, if you have any questions, give me a call and just email me and we can do it.